Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on. Once again, we are going to finish out the Introducing Killmonger event. We have a bunch of the battles ready to go, and we're going to get into that action. Play with Killmonger, the new 5-star character in MPQ. We're going to play against him and see if we can beat him with some other teams. Should be a lot of fun. Let's jump into the first battle right now, and then probably after the first one, we'll do our tokens and character levels, and we'll come back for the final two matches and go from there. So here we are. The first match is versus the Avengers, and level 291 on all three of these guys looks pretty tough. We're going to play with a Killmonger that is given to us at level 360, so just under 30,000 health. I think we're going to be able to win, but we don't have like a team damage ability, so we have to really think about what we're going to do for our red ability, which can hit really hard with those criticals, and then a very hard hitting purple ability depending on how we play it. The timing is going to be a big factor here. So who's the first and most dangerous against us? It's either probably Iron Man or War Machine. I'm thinking War Machine might be a little tougher to deal with, and he's got a red ability, so does Iron Man, but that's probably going to be our main concern. Now, Panther has a black ability. Ours is passive, but it's an expensive ability for Panther, so I'm not too worried about it right off. Reds are going to be the strongest against us, so let's go. I want to probably just get almost every red match we can. Didn't think it through about setting them up for a match 4 in blue, though. That's going to be the problem. Iron Man's blue or War Machine's blue is a potential for hard-hitting ability, and then 3-star Panther's blue ability creates projectiles, so that would also be very concerning to run into. So every turn that they don't play an ability against us, Killmonger will passively, automatically place a trap tile on the board in his non-3 colors. So yellow, green, and potentially blue. We have to watch out for letting them play abilities because we want the most traps on the board that we possibly can. Green drops red. I barely saw that in time. Extra move in green over there. That's great. We also have our red ability ready to play. Our red ability should be at level 5 with Extreme Prejudice. It does damage, and then it adds 2 critical tiles to the board. So let's do this extra move. The critical tile should land right here, and I don't think it's going to be automatically matched away. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, let's do the extra move. With that critical sitting there, it's interesting because the enemy doesn't have any red. If they have 5 or more red when they match a critical, Killmonger's black ability has a passive side. It's passive for 2 different ways, I guess I should say. If they have 5 red when they match a critical, he steals it from them. If they don't have 5 red, he deals a bunch of damage because they couldn't afford it. So right now, it's almost like I could let them match those critical tiles. Separately though, check out the damage we're going to be able to do. Let's play this, and the criticals that we create can be some really big damage. Here we go. Alright, so they didn't hit extraordinarily well. That's fine. We'll just take the black match 4 just for that damage and leave the criticals for them to go for. We'll see if they do. We get War Machine out, and they match the critical with that yellow. Check it out. Big time damage against Panther for doing that. So that's kind of the cool idea. If you let them match a critical tile against you, that's just an automatic way to deal a bunch of damage. So right now, they might actually take that critical tile and match it over with blue, since that's one of their colors. And since that's the case, let's do this. Drop down a match 4 in green. Oh, alright. Well, we got some other matches there. That's fine. We're trying to build up to our purple ability. Let's switch back to Panther here. If we get our purple, it's probably big enough for a complete knockout of Iron Man over there. Killmonger's doing great on his own against this team of 3. Of course, we have the health advantage, but they have a lot of different abilities to play. Good. Oh man, they set us up with a match in red, but I thought we were going to get also a chance to get purple. Maybe it'll drop this way. There we go. They did set us up with the purple match. We'll go ahead and get the black that drops it in. Very nice. All right, so they don't have anything against us really going. We've got both of our abilities to play again. We've ran good in this board. Let's go ahead. We'll play Decisive Strike. Now look at the board. There's 4 trap tiles. They each add a bunch of damage on top of the original hit. Complete knockout of Iron Man, and removes the trap tiles. They would start again every turn, but this should do it for the win. Ran really well. I wonder if that is how Killmonger's going to run. His PvP was a lot of fun at 1 cover in each power, but playing him at basically a champion 5-5-3 build or whatever it is, that gives you an idea of how powerful he can be. So in the next match, we will be taking him on with a team of Panther, Okoye, and Shuri. That'll be a lot of fun. I'll step my Okoye down so she won't be overkill, and we'll take him on. But let's do some tokens first, because if you didn't see the last video, I'll try to put a link to it up above over the top right somewhere, where you can see the intro to introducing Killmonger, the first few battles, and then you might want to stop and watch that to come back to this one. But we'll do some tokens here. Honor Among Thieves, we have a few shots at a Maria Hill, Rogue, America Chavez, and of course the LT. And I wouldn't mind some support tokens. Got a Patch Wolverine. And in the very last recent video we did, hit amazingly well on a kind of a token surprise. And if you haven't seen my last video, I really think you should check it out if you'd like to see cool token draws and incredible viewer luck, of course. So here's where we're at, the Defiant Killmonger store, and there was a kind of a store glitch where the tokens were appearing in an unstable ISO 8 post event, and that's where I was pulling the tokens from. That is now gone and unavailable. They kind of fixed where the tokens should go, because when I drew those, we got a 5-star, and to spoil it here a little bit, from those tokens, which means the glitch was pulling from this store here and reducing the tokens that would have been displayed in the store. And we hit a Killmonger. It was crazy at 1 in 250 odds. So we'll have good odds here for 4-star character draws on these 8+ tokens. Let's go. See if we can get any gold. I really don't think we're going to see a purple emblem here again for a long time. Not impossible, but got to be realistic about your expectations, I guess. Just would like to see a little bit of gold. There it is. 3-star Magneto. And a 4-star. Had to mention it, and we got the viewer luck in. 3, 2, 1. Spider-Gwen. Good hit there. And we'll do a one-time draw. This is going to be the last couple of days worth of daily draws that are discounted just in case. All right, I'll take that. Let's go down to Elite tokens. We'll just run these off here quickly with a Gambit, Thanos, and Beast all in a row. Very nice. I think we're getting to the point where we're due for a bonus shards pop up, so maybe that'll happen in the heroics. Here we've got 20+ tokens to draw. That means we might be in store for a 4-star. Maybe. No guarantees, but odds are good. Ran pretty hot last time, and we got it again. Another 4-star. Hit it. Hey, nice hit, Black Cat. Very cool. Let's just try to get more gold, and then we'll do some mighty tokens, level these characters up, and we'll get back to the introducing Killmonger event to wrap it up before it's gone tonight, overnight. I think it actually closes at 6 a.m., so I don't think I'm going to get up that early to close it out. Let's do it today. Angel there. Can we get another 3-star or better here in the last few tokens for the day? A lot of 2s now. We ran above odds there for a little bit, and we got some bonus shards, and I didn't skip it off too early. How about that? 50 shards on Sentry is great, no big deal, but still nice to get a bonus. And we'll do a one-time draw as well, just a 2-star there. So no 4-stars from the heroics, so maybe we're in store on the mighties. We'll just do 7 of these. That will leave a bunch for next time. Let's go. We'll go from 19 down to 12. That way we will have 14 or more probably for next time. Got the 4-star Gamora, and thank goodness it's black. I was afraid we might get her red cover, which we already have a bunch of. And check it out, bonus shards hit again, and for this time it's on Quicksilver, 100 shards. Nice hit. Bonus shards are independently calculated for each store, and there's a guarantee point where if you've done enough draws and haven't hit it yet, it will be triggered. And there we go. So that's it. We'll save the rest of the tokens for next time. Looking good on latest legends. And the Killmonger latest legend store, I believe, opens tomorrow for the command point draws. So we have to think about if we're going to do legendary draws there or not. We'll see. I might have to do a few. We'll level up these 2-stars quickly. Get back to the action. Magneto gets to 143, next level is Max Champ. We did a lot last time, so that's it for the 2-stars. Looks like I better rebuild Bullseye and Thor here pretty soon. 3 stars, just a handful. More mighty tokens. And a Max Champ Star-Lord for the LT. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Shards for Dazzler from Gambit. Max Champ Patch Wolverine as well for another LT. Can't level those up from there. Let's go here. Alright, so Mystique, Doc Ock, and Rocket and Groot. Let's go level those up from their individual pages because I'm going to forget that we can do it. Needed Mystique's blue. Look at that. Hit it in a really good way. Alright. Doc Ock needed black. Getting very close to being champable again. And Rocket and Groot finally got some yellow and green as well. Alright, that rounds those out really nicely. Let's go to the 4s. We can train our duplicate Gamora's black ability up. Need more blue and more black, of course. Black Cat hits 303. Spider-Gwen takes a nice level. And Sam Wilson hits 322, the featured PvP right now. We'll see if we get any of that recorded. Level on my duplicate, Mr. Fantastic, and some Maria Hill really doing well in the levels due to being featured a lot with an increased 5-star release rate. That means 4 stars are released technically less often per month, so they're featured more often until they finally get a little older. There we go. And we have a 5-star Killmonger ready to recruit. Let's look at our 3s. I think what I was going to do is sell. Go to our favorites. It'll be a quicker way to go. Yep, we have a Max Champ Sentry. Might as well let him go. We're working on the rebuild. Confirm that. Back to here we go. And Killmonger is rostered on the squad. I can't wait to get more levels ready to go and draw command points soon. Hopefully we make some draws in his command point store. I do believe he's going to be in there with Okoye and Black Widow in his command point store. So by the time you see this video, that store will probably be live. Let's get into the last couple of battles and see if we can win against Killmonger with our Wakanda team. So I'll play my Black Panther maximum champ level 370. He's going to be fantastic. I also like playing him a lot with Shuri. They are definitely a great duo together. And they overlap on red AP, but that's okay. She has a passive blue and he has an active blue. She has a nice green ability. It's a little on the expensive side until you play her red. We'll see if we can make that work. If you saw last couple of videos, Panther's yellow and mostly his yellow. His red can be awesome as well, and his blue. And then with Okoye here, instead of playing my 472, let's play the 255 system available version of Okoye. And let's take our AP boosts off to make this a little more evenly paced here. Wow, what a starting spot we have. Do you guys see what is probably the most efficient starting point? I think you see it. The yellow match down just sets up so many other matches to go. You'll get a match 4 in red, you'll get the team up match, you'll get a black match, and then you'll also get a blue match, all in one single starting point. Let's do it. And more. Very nice. So we still need to watch out for Killmonger's red ability, and then don't forget, if you get a match 5 or better and create a critical tile, he will lock that critical tile and during that extra move. So it can be immediately matched away again with other colors that are adjacent to it. But anytime you match a critical tile, you have to deal with his passive, where he's either going to steal red from you or deal a bunch of damage. So right now, let's do this. We're going to go ahead and play. Well, I really like to get yellow played before. Nah, let's do it this way. Vibranium Virtuoso is really such a cool ability from Shuri. She creates fortified tiles on the board. And that, whenever there are 4 or more, 5 or more fortified tiles on the board, she decreases the costs of all of your team abilities by 3. She also increases enemy AP costs. So that'll help us a lot with his 10 AP purple now costs 13. That makes it so much harder for him to play. And then of course his red goes from 9 to 12. That's a strategic advantage for our team. On top of that, with our decreased costs, let's go ahead and play Protector of Wakanda. Now, if you can play Panther's yellow before Shuri's red, it's a good idea to do that, because then her red will automatically fortify that repeater. Having that fortified is super important because it's so creates such strong special tiles. In this case, I think we're fine. We should do a match with those fortified tiles because Shuri deals damage whenever you match a fortified tile. On top of that, Okoye deals her own additional damage. So this quote-unquote Wakanda team is really pretty good. Should match both of those blues, but in this case, let's just do it this way. I'm doing it less than most efficient on purpose. Let him get some purple going. All right, and now let's see, what can we do? There's another pretty optimal move here. Purple drops a match for him blue. Very nice, and now we can play Panther's Kinetic Shield, Fortified Projectiles, and now we get the bonus. Wow, we can play it twice. Now we get bonus match damage on, or bonus damage on fortified tiles, and Panther has a passive that deals extra damage when it's a projectile that's matched. And it's damage for how many projectiles you have on the board. It's really pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and match, let's match purple this way. Look what we get. Knockout blow level damage. That team is just so fun, and I didn't even use my own Okoye. All right, so we got 5 more Killmonger shards. Not a lot, but at least it gets us going in building up shards for a 5-star character. And hey, he's not even released yet, really. Hard to get from hero points. And our next match will get us 10 more shards, and here we go. We're gonna use Killmonger against the level 369. This Panther is gonna be pretty tough. So we have a level 360 again. Should be a pretty close battle. Now, if you saw me play my own Killmonger earlier on in the previous video against play as a Panther, 3-star Panther against Killmonger, I had a very tough time. So we'll see how we do here. We need to really keep him away from yellow. This board looks okay to do that with. And then, of course, red and blue. We want to make sure we prioritize all red matches for ourselves, since that's going to be our primary damage dealing ability. And if we get lucky with purple, that will help, of course, as well. All right, well, I think we just have to take a yellow match here to keep it away from Black Panther. So tough with that. He takes blue. What do we do here? Probably have to take that yellow. I hate to lose a trap, but I just don't want him to get his special tiles all over the board. Now we could go for yellow here, but let's just separate the yellow with the red match. I think we're doing fine so far. This board is really quite uneventful. I could do a black match that gets a match 4 in green. Maybe that's more dangerous to do it. It sets him up with a yellow match. We'll see what we get. Nice drop on purple, excuse me. And he didn't take the yellow match, to my surprise. And why do I keep thinking black is a dangerous color? Not for 4-star Panther. That's only dangerous for 3-star Panther, is apparently on my mind. His red ability is expensive. It costs 10. It deals a bunch of damage, but it deals it's more dangerous when he has a bunch of his special tiles on the board. So if he plays red alone without any specials, it's not going to be a huge concern. Let's do, looks like purple is going to be favorable to go for. Let's get this one. And there's another purple match, which I think we need to do a red here. Yeah, I think we'd better be better off going for red. He'll probably take a yellow match. Dang, sure. Well, let's do it this way. Kinetic shield. Okay, so he's got the projectiles out there. That's going to make it harder to just deal damage in the first place. But now he's going to deal damage every time he matches a projectile. That is trouble. We're close on our red, not quite. We're close on our purple. I don't think he's going to go for that green match necessarily, so let's go ahead and qualify our purple. Yeah, more blue. He just removed a whole bunch of trap tiles. Alright. We still need one more purple. What do we do? Probably keep blue away. See, we're doing very little damage now. He's up to 7 yellow. Alright, things are getting really dangerous. Don't see a way to get our red or purple qualified. I was hoping that would show up in a easy location to match away. It isn't yet. And wow, what do we do? I don't want to do this green match to set him up with red. There's nothing else to do on the entire board unless we do green a different direction. Oh man, this is going to turn into trouble. Well, he did give us a red match, so we'll take that. And now he's going to start spamming special tiles like crazy and getting lucky, apparently. Alright, that's alright. We can play our red, which will hit him pretty hard with some critical tiles, depending on where they show up, and he's ready to play his red ability. So, do we do it now? I think we do it now. Let's go for Extreme Prejudice. Hope for some good locations here. Not that great, actually, and I was almost hoping to leave a critical tile on the board so that we could steal red when he matches it. So he's going to play an ability to increase his special tiles. How much damage? Look out. 11,500. That's bad. So we're still in this thing. We got to get our purple qualified before his Protector of Wakanda puts too many more special tiles on the board. Man, what do we do? There's really nothing to go for. I'm trying to remove the fortification of his projectiles a little bit so that we can match them away. Quite the ugly board here. Nothing going on that'll help us. And he gets blue. He can play his blue ability again. Need help going for purple and red. Kinetic shield means that he's going to make an easy match. Oh my goodness. The board shuffles and we go down. Alright. Oh, I knew that would be tough. 4-star Panther is really pretty good if you play him right or if you get a little lucky. Let's take it on again and just be a little more careful with purple, and we just can't let him get yellow. Honestly, blue really tripped us up as well. So what do? Try to keep him away from all 3 of his colors the entire match, I guess. Not seeing another good way to set ourselves up with a match, so I think I'll just do something simple like that. Didn't want to give him red, but it does give us an opportunity to get purple and set up another purple match. Ugh, man. That's super close on yellow, so now we have to be extremely careful on yellow matches. And of course red. Wow, he's just running way better than we are. So what do we do here? He's going to play his red without any special tiles on the board. So that's okay. That means he won't increase the value of any special tiles. And I think I just need to match yellow here to keep him from playing his repeater tile. That's going to hurt, but at least he didn't increase the value of these protect tiles. Wow. Okay, so don't want to give him that yellow, but it also kind of misaligns the red match above because it's a dual match with black. I think we just have to go for it. Wow, we finally get lucky. Out of nowhere, you guys drop an extra move for me, and that's awesome because he's very likely to match that critical tile with blue, and in doing so, we will deal a bunch of damage. It'll qualify our passive on repatriation. That looks good. I think that's what we'll do. We'll let him match that critical tile instead of taking it ourselves, mostly because also we can match it with black, but we don't really have a way to match that critical with red or purple to get the most out of it. So we matched it in a, wow, look at that, 8,000 some damage. Cool. So now we're in a little better shape this time. No guarantees, of course. We can play our red. Let's wait a second. Let's remove that protect tile. And he gets more red and blue. So bad. Well, there's purple matches to be made, and maybe our criticals will make it happen automatically. We have a number of trap tiles out. This could do it. Let's play Extreme Prejudice. It'd be cool if we got some cool, nice, helpful automatic matches. That wasn't too bad. We can play it again, but I want to win this way if we can. He matched a critical. We steal red from him that time. Very cool. We get the decisive strike ready to go. And that is the way to play. Thanks to the viewer luck dropping in that extra move for us. Made all the difference. And we get the win and complete the battle for the throne and get the Killmonger shards. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for helping me get through the introducing Killmonger event in time. And that's going to wrap this one up, but there's a lot more. Hit the video presented down below to carry on and stick with the action. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the MPQ icon to hit the subscribe button and support the channel. Really appreciate that. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.